we call our natural and constant desire to know where we are in relation to where we are going our achieve success loop. But let's make sure we make the loop work for us, not us work for the loop. Most people only pay attention to the next step or achievement, rather than looking at the larger picture. Let's use a ladder to illustrate. It's good to pay attention to the next rung when climbing on a ladder. If you're not paying attention, you could slip and fall. But what if that ladder was just a small part of a huge scaffolding setup? What if different ladders lead to very different areas of the building? If you were trying to go to a specific location on the building, would it make sense to only pay attention to the next rung on the ladder you are on? No! To get to where you're going, you need to identify the path to get to where you want to go. As you start your climb, you can and should focus on each rung on the ladder, especially as you get higher up on the building. But wouldn't you agree that before you start, and even on your way up, you should check and see that you're on the right path? That you're choosing the right ladders to get you to where you eventually want to be. In fact, the type of person you are will likely have a bearing on the type of career you choose to pursue. That's why it's so important to start working on non-academic qualities now. In the same way you would need to learn specific academic skills like math or science to be prepared for a specific career, you need to start developing non-academic skills and qualities to be effective in whatever career you choose to pursue. Qualities like being dependable, empathetic, responsible, inquisitive, curious, and determined are just as important to your future success as academic skills. Let's wrap this unit. First, make sure you understand why you are going to school. The purpose of going to school isn't to get good grades. The purpose of going to school is to learn as much as you can so that you can do something great as an adult. If you have low grades in one or two subjects, we encourage you to work at developing an interest in those subject areas. But most of all, keep in mind that your goal is to be a well-rounded adult with the knowledge and skills to do great things to help people and improve the world around you. Remember, the Achieve Success Loop is part of our human nature. It's hardwired into us. Use it to keep the big picture in mind, while also monitoring your growth from day to day and week to week. Do this, and you'll be both successful and happy as you become an adult.